BBC Learning Zone pauses now as Alvin Toffler asks whether technology is shaping society or is it the other way round?
We think of technologies as things. We think of technologies as hard. We think of technologies as expensive. We think of technologies as potentially dangerous, in fact. Technology is not opposed to nature. Technology is a part of nature. Technology is a part of us, and we are a part of nature. Never think of technology as isolated from the rest of life. Technology is a product of society, it's a product of our culture, and it affects everything around us in very complex and subtle ways. Technology is not a thing. Technology is a way, it's a process, and we are surrounded by social invention. Technology is not just the physical object. Technology is the entire set of actions and behaviors. The person who invented the department store, the person who invented one price for all products of the same type. Our political systems are social inventions. Our institutions, they're not God-given. Individual inventors invented these institutions, processes, and arrangements with which we live. And they are just as much technology as the hardware. Does society shape technology, or does technology shape society? It's a fake question. It's a false dichotomy. The fact is, the two are in a feedback relationship to each other. Technology changes society, society changes technology. Technology shapes our values, but it's our values that determine what technologies we will choose to develop. Not only do we decide on the basis of our values which inventions to develop and apply in society, but even how we use them after they're developed. We seldom stop to think that in our simplest daily tasks, we use technologies of the ancient past and the most advanced and most recent technologies at the same time. The microwave and the kitchen knife represent thousands of years of difference. What do we mean by progress? The idea that societies get better and better, that they move from point A to point B to point C up some sort of line, is actually a very modern idea. It's an industrial era idea. Before the Industrial Revolution, technological innovation came slowly, bit by bit. One innovation not terribly closely related to another. After the Industrial Revolution, we not only accelerate the rate at which we introduce new technologies, we develop methods for speeding that rate up even further. And today, with globalization, you have the addition of global competition, which then drives the whole system. It throws it into hyperdrive. More and more different products. Millions and millions of identical objects pouring off the lines. Today we know that that's too simple a notion of progress. There are other ways of defining progress. Not just technological progress, there are ways of defining progress in moral terms, for example, or in political terms. Today, we move beyond mass production to customized production, even more choice, perhaps reaching the point of over-choice. We live in a world divided between under-choice and over-choice. How can society deal with this? Can society even hold together under the impact of all of this change? That's the question that we need to answer. We're very good at accelerating technical development. We're not very good at accelerating social development. We have not figured out how to accelerate social invention.